something to ask you. Is your heart still beating? Because as long as your heart is still beating, Ireland lives and there's still hope.
Seriously, please hold on to what you've got left.
Save our country, save our country.
And close the borders. And I hope McGregor gets in to close the borders.
We are now calling out to our friends and family in America and throughout the world to look at what is happening here.
Well, folks, all good. Heading into the Garden of Remembrance, I'll show you how many people are here already. There's a lot of people, a lot more than I thought there'd be. You're all right, bud. So there's an awful lot of guard around. And there's a lefty protest down the road at the GPO. Plenty of guard there as well. So here's what's happening 15 minutes before this is supposed to start. I'm going to have to run back.
Nationalists from the UK, seeing what's happening over there, giving you guys a warning. If you don't stand up for your rights and for Ireland, you are going to see like what you see in the UK. You're going to see on every corner. You're going to see gangs. You think this is an exaggeration? Seriously, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. You need to see what's going on over there. I lived over there all my life. I came over here 15 years ago, and seriously, please hold on to what you've got left.
It makes sense when people move into a country and they're moving in slowly. Then it's fair enough, right?
Integration,
and they're integrated with Ireland and the Irish people and the culture, and then, you know, their offspring will do the same and in bed. But when you're taking so much in, they're sticking to their own cultures.
In a nutshell,
and it's very hard to integrate. So we're doing it too fast, too quick, and it's just going to mayhem.
Anyway, what you're doing, just platform movement, giving voice to people like myself, that's important in and of itself as well.
32,000 foreigners while our own sleep up on the streets. Rents are extortionate, they're crushing hope. Estates like Adamstown, near 80% are being snatched up by foreign nationals and vulture funds. Homes are €500,000. Rents are $2.5 grand. Where's the youth? They're being locked out. I say no more. The Irish on the waiting lists for the local authorities. We all see it with our eyes. We all know what's going on there. It's not our people getting the house. Suicide, drug overdose, the haunting the city. A once proud and prosperous people are now being shadowed by despair. Is it our legacy? Are we a shattered nation? Are our values being battered for selfish gain? Is this the tale of our ancestors, of what they foretold, that their sacrifices would be betrayed by penetrators inside Dublin? The migration pact that they so conveniently forced upon us? They're out chanting Ireland for all. It's a lie, because a nation for all is a nation for nothing, and Ireland belongs to the Irish people.
So I want to work with this guy.
I have work and then I do my own video stuff. But in a month or two's time, it's the same with any podcast. I haven't done any podcasts either. In a month or two time, when I finish what I'm working on, I'll be doing all the podcasts and interviews that I have lined up. So we can do it there.
Right, you said that lined up without including me there, but
oh, you 100%.
There is hope.
Hopefully.
Because Ireland fights. Quinlan stopped it dead in its tracks. Gardaí battered peaceful protesters to force those centres through, but they failed. In Quinlan, they failed for a reason. And then as we're coming past the GPO, there's a counter protest against this nationalist rally. It's not about compassion, it's about control.
It's incredibly difficult, particularly when we're going past the counter protest, to keep your wits about you and to not be antagonised by the people that are trying to provoke us. And everybody here managed to do that today.
The far left will say, oh, the people, what about the Irish when we emigrated to America?
Oh, you hear it all the
time. We didn't get that for free.
The GPO, there was the counter.
Yeah.
So,
It was dreadful what the GPO, all them.
Why are they protected?
They were protected.
Does anybody know why?
last time there was a protest here, they were across the road chanting. And there was such things happen like two little girls playing a flute, little and Irish, and they were just blasting sirens. Waving Can't even hear these poor girls playing the flute because of this nonsense across the road. Waving Palestine flags, you couldn't get past that bridge without being searched, and if you had an Irish flag, you weren't allowed in. So what's the...
So we're like North Korea, we don't have any free speech, we don't have any freedom.
Nothing.
Really.
Nothing.
That's what it comes from.
And isn't it incredible that a couple of hundred people on the other side of O'Connell Street, people led by a man who wants to lead the country, but doesn't know whether his child is a boy or a girl. Imagine that the left in any country would stand up and counter-protest people who are saying, we want houses for our people, we want a healthcare system for our people, we want a decent quality of life, we don't want better addiction services, we want an end to our homeless problem, we don't want every bed and breakfast and hotel being used not alone for IPAS applicants but for our own homeless people. They should be in houses first.
Ended homeless back in the 90s. If they had done what they're doing now for the foreigners.
I had to give up drink.
And you were lovely.
For my father.
You were lovely off the drink.
Erin go grand. I am better than Molly Malone, love.
Molly Malone. How?
Oh, Rosie I drank today for one.
Oh.
For nothing?
Yeah.
It
did.
They fear not chaos but our awakening. A people united, public land, air land, oil land, to foreigners, a half a market value. The fight lives in you. Do not leave this place and think the work is done. It has just begun. What of the 107,000 Ukrainians here in March? Nobody says send them back. What do we say? Send them back! Purpose-built housing estates for Ukrainians are rising all over the place while ours are on the streets.
What was good about it?
Everything.
Did it make you happy?
It did.
It didn't make you happy? It didn't make you happy? Why is that? Just not for you?
I wish something good would come out of it. About the whole process.
And why do you think it won't?
Because I went to every demonstration, every protest and everything. It never done any good.
Okay.
And I said this is the last time. I'm 77 and I was doing it for my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren.
Right.
But I feel nothing has happened.
Nothing's happened, you've had enough. So you're not going any more of these demos?
Well, I probably will, but
people don't. Loads of people are saying they're not coming anymore. But this was, I thought no one would be at this. And this really surprised me. Do you know what I mean? I thought they'd be known at this. How many do you reckon we're here?
But I'm lucky with the day and everything that was in it.
Yeah.
The weather and everything.
Yeah, and the fact that...
I reckon maybe.
I don't know, what do you think?
I don't see. We couldn't say. We only joined at the ambassador.
So did I.
We couldn't say what was behind us.
I'd say 15,000. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
I go for 15,000.
Would you as well?
Yeah.
Now, my daughter, she was up at the Garden Remembrance at the start.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to contact her. She's been trying to contact me.
Yeah, I left.
When we were here, she was still stuck up at the GPO.
What do you women, as your, not the youth, if you don't mind me saying that, but what do you think of mainstream media and RTE?
I wouldn't watch RTE.
What do you watch? What do you watch?
I don't watch.
Way to get your news.
Grip Media, do you watch them?
All on YouTube or on TikTok.
Hello. Who are these for? Oh yeah. There he is, lads. Do you not want to be online?
I'd love to be online.
You do? Well then tell us how the day went for you.
Every day.
Yeah, I come on it.
Come on then.
Yeah. Come on now, let's go on together.
No, you get away from me.
You had a good day?
Go, fucker, fantastic day. Fantastic outcome and everything.
That's all that matters then, isn't it?
That's all, literally, that matters.
Lovely, thanks. Is he going to talk to me now, no?
No, he's trying.
This is me, little woman, yeah?
How'd the day go for you?
Great day so far.
You enjoyed it?
Enjoying it. It's great. It's great just to be outside and just to be in the city here now and just seeing all the happy faces and all the good and all the happy people.
It's great, isn't it?
It's fantastic for me. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy seeing all the Irish flags and all the happy people. All the kids are out and everybody having a good time and we're blessed with the weather today, so brilliant.
Unbelievable, wasn't it?
Fantastic day, man.
Unbelievable.
I pass housing 32,000 foreigners while our Irish starve on the streets. It's not kindness, it's surrender.
It's not good enough. Get them out.
We are not the broken nation that they wish us to be. Our patriot dead, the heroes of the famine, the heroes of 1916, faced chains, starvation, their hearts blazed for Ireland. They triumphed, and so shall we.
He wants to speak as well.
So you were saying one thing and Malachy saying the other. Seven weeks is saying nothing. He said no, only councillors. Yeah, I mean, the one have to do what you asked them, some security.
Ireland belongs to the Irish people. Yes! We must start a policy of mass re-migration. What's our vision for Ireland? It's an Ireland reborn, an Ireland united and an Ireland that is free. No EU chains, no globalist lies, a nationalist stronghold, not an EU migration hub.
So you think, and yourself, RTE, no good?
Oh, absolutely.
No, well,
do you know what?
Why don't you come and tell the truth?
Right, and what about
Who's paying them to not open their mouth?
Well, the government. Same with, what newspaper would you trust?
One by one.
Well, when I used to buy it, it's a Herald.
Yeah.
Now I wouldn't buy any paper.
The Press and the Herald.
Just nobody listen to RTE or look at RTE or listen to it because
Don't.
all it is, it's lies. That's
Lovely.
all.
I don't know, I never put any face on it.
Why did you put it on TikTok but not on YouTube?
Up the Irish! I put it on TikTok now, not on YouTube.
Hello.
Remember those who came before us and those who laid down the foundation stones of this republic. And those who gave their lives and spent their lives in trying to create it.
We'll shut the borders, we'll house the people, we'll rekindle our ancestors' divine fire. Ireland won't bow, we will rise.
She's the only Irish girl in her class. She's only 4 or 5.
That's a bit rough, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's only around the corner. She's the only Irish person in her class.
That's a bit rough.
Yeah. Now he moved her down here thinking, I want her to grow up in a Dublin school with a Dublin culture. Well, it backfired where there's no Dublin, there's no even Irish, they're all... But that child now would be... Because when it hits break time, they all revert back to their own language.
Last year, we beat the whole political class and the whole NGO class in 2 referendums where they wanted to take mothers and women out of the Constitution.
They think we're defeated. They think we can be bullied, harassed, intimidated or shunned. They think Irish nationalism is dead in the water, but I have something to ask you. Is your heart still beating? Because as long as your heart is still beating, Ireland lives and there's still hope.
Scared slightly online.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Okay,
Rebecca.
I says, if you put that man down one more time, I said, I'm going to show it to Colin, because he does nothing but good. She's putting your YouTube channel on a big screen at a hotel she's in, and I was like, well, no publicity is all publicity, is good publicity, Rebecca. I know you 5 years, I was not going to let anyone put you down.
Push forward our message that this country should be run by its people and for its people. St. Patrick's Day in the White House. And it doesn't matter who the messenger is, it's the message. And that message was brought very clearly to Irish America, children abroad, and with those in Irish America. We are now calling out to our friends and family in America and throughout the world to look at what is happening here. And when Donald Trump hopefully comes here later in the year, we will be the ones having audiences with him. Not the people who are relegated to the week before St. Patrick's Day in the White House. There are no more quality detox beds, for instance, than there were 30 years ago.
Exactly.
There are no more addiction services.
Exactly.
Because most of the NGOs who are involved in the drugs industry or help the homeless are only interested in helping themselves. It's like we'll feed the hungry, but give me 100 grand first. And that's exactly what they do, and they set up all of these agencies who have the ear of government and dictate policy. But we have shown them today by the sheer weight of numbers. We don't need violence, we don't need to roar and shout at them. When this is reported in the media, in the mainstream, if they even do bother reporting, it doesn't matter. We're speaking to an international audience, speaking to Rebel News who are live streaming some of this straight into the US as we speak. All of those people are our media now. We don't need the Irish Times. We don't need RTE. We don't need Virgin. We don't need any of these people. We will create our own news station. We work well in secret and in the open. Some things we must do in secret to drive this project forward. And people need to accept that. If we put something onto social media, it's everywhere within seconds. That will defeat our project. We are building a workers' revolutionary movement to represent the working class.
Save our country, save our country.
And close the borders. And I hope McGregor gets in to close the borders.
You want,
but like the message.
You don't like the man, you like the message, but you want McGregor in as president.
Yeah.
And what do you think he'll do?
Well, I'm hoping that he's not false promises that he will close the borders and deport every bloody immigrant that's in the country.
Can you overlook his past indiscretions?
None of us are perfect.
How many people was out there, right? And George Nolan let them away with it. Now, they were the real criminals. Conor McGregor did not that girl. It was a consent.
There's a lot of views, isn't there? There's a lot of views. But at least he got in front of the world stage and gave a story, right?
Would you? People know the truth to that, and that's to do with them.
Yeah.
And whatever he's done, look at what our government have done.
Would you vote for him? Conor for president?
Yeah.
Would you vote for him?
Not because of the man, because of the...
Would you? And would you vote for him?
1,000% I would vote for him.
So this is 3 votes?
Let Trump come over here.
Yeah,
and so it's 2,000?
We let entertain Trump, or Trump will entertain.
And I wouldn't even mind what Trump has his hotel down in Ennis, County Clare.
And golf courses?
Yeah, right where I live. So I would
Are you from Clare, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
And I would love to meet the man and shake his hand for what he did to America.
Ladies,
Oh, lady.
it's been, it was
the jelly baby.
it was lovely.
Put your hands up.
It was-
Oh, put your hands up.
It was lovely talking to you. And oh, hugs and all. Hope you got your sun factor 50. Is that fake? Is that fake tan? Is it?
No,
Is it? Are you two sisters?
Three of us.
The three is there?
Yeah.
We managed to bring thousands of people down O'Connell Street past a huge demonstration backed by the police, and we did not have a single incident. We did not have a single person harmed. We had no arrests, and we had no problem.
It was uplifting. Made me feel a bit more hopeful. There was a lot of people. Now, there's no one from RTE can say, or the Independent can say, oh, there was about 200 people or 500 people. There was thousands. My estimate is about 15,000. People were saying more than that, but there was a huge amount of people because they care about Ireland. It's not about racism or right wing or anything like that, or you know, no one has a problem with immigration. It's illegal immigration, and the amount of legal immigration, an extended visa, etc. And you know, that was the main cause of it all. Don't like people walking behind me, never have. So I enjoyed it. It was a good day. If even more came, it'd be fantastic. I'm dying to see what happened in the Phoenix Park. As I said, I couldn't make it that far, but I did stay, talked to quite a few people. I enjoyed it. I mean, there'll be many more. 2 videos ago I said I'm stopping doing protests. That didn't go to plan. Well, my next one isn't about protests. All I'll say is my next one is a part 5 of something that's happened in the past. I'll leave that to your imagination if you're a subscriber who's been around. I've only done one 4-part thing. Now there's going to be a 5th one. And it's going to be quite an eye-opener. I'm holding nothing back like I had in the past and saying I'll keep this confidential to keep someone safe. Not happening anymore. Because I'm being bad-mouthed and lied about in the most disgusting, despicable way. People are coming up to me and saying, we don't believe. I had one comment online said on the page said, oh yeah, we all know that you abused your daughter. I don't have a daughter. I don't have any children. None that I know of. But yeah, so I'm sick of that. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do the 4th part of that, if you know what I'm talking about. Certainly didn't want to do a 5th, but I am now. I'm doing a 5th because I will not be slandered like that. And all this shit about, oh yeah, I know loads of homeless people that hate you. Do it. Bring one person homeless who has an issue with me forward to talk about it. Because there isn't any. There's never done nothing bad with anyone homeless. Anyway, it's a different topic, different niche. We'll end it here. Go to Margaret for watching. It was a lovely day. Please go to the next one. And Anish, I'll get this wrong in Irish. Oscar Lum Ernosnaguiha. Something like that. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Really do appreciate it.